Happening today, South Carolina's Department of Health and Environmental Control plans to start handing out thousands of free at-home COVID tests. We know DHEC has about 140,000 of those at-home tests. Found dozens of cases where Atrium Health took patients to court for bills the patients could not pay. Some North Carolina leaders are questioning whether hospital systems could be doing more to help these patients in financial need. WBTV investigative reporter David Hodges shares the story of one family staring down the barrel of these bills. All right, welcome back. Well, it was what could be easily argued as the most exciting weekend of playoffs in pro football history. Every game won with a walk-off play, 3 of 4 by the kicker. The league saved the best for last with a thrilling overtime battle that showcased 2 of the game's young superstars. CBS's Laura Podesta looks back at the legendary weekend. And that was our Nikki Hauser reporting. Good for them. I mean, willing to lose the sales of a Monday just to give employees a break.
Yeah, taking care of people makes such a difference.
Absolutely.
Such a difference.
All right, so as people are looking ahead to their Monday, most of us are having to work. So what is that workday weather looking like? New COVID-19 data is expected to be released in Mecklenburg County today. Once again, our numbers are trending up. As of January 18th, the 7-day average of tests returning a positive result is 34.8%. Health officials say it would need to be below 5% for 7 consecutive days for the county to consider removing that mask mandate. We will keep you updated once we get that new data from county health officials.
Last night wasn't a great night for the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. The offense taking much of the blame during their meetup with the Atlanta Hawks last night at the Spectrum Center.
Welcome back. Starting today, you can begin filing your taxes, but some people may be waiting a little while for a refund.
Yeah, that's right. Around 30 million taxpayers had their money delayed last year due to the pandemic, and the IRS is still trying to catch up, warning more delays are possible again in 2022. Michael George has what you'll want to know before you file. For the first time in more than 5 years on the job, Governor Roy Cooper is acknowledging North Carolina's School Choice Week. The program provides parents a voucher for private schools. Governor Cooper has opposed efforts to expand the program in the past. In his proclamation for School Choice Week, the governor said, quote, educational variety not only helps to diversify our economy, but also enhances the vibrancy of our community. South Carolina's Department of Health and Environmental Control plans to start handing out thousands of free at-home COVID tests starting today.
It comes as demand for the tests has surged over the past month.
It was what could be easily argued the most exciting weekend of playoffs in pro football history. Every game was won with a walk-off play, 3 of 4 by the kicker.
It was pretty mind-blowing. The league saving the best for last with a thrilling overtime battle that showcased 2 of the game's youngest superstars.
Yeah. I'm not really sure that's motivational Monday type material, but I mean, it works for somebody, right?
I guess it was what had to be done at the time.
Oh, right. Gosh, those games were really insane. I mean, for all of them to be decided on that last play, it's just...
And looking ahead on WBTV this morning, at 6:35, a Noda business is closing its doors, but it may not be for good. The plans being discussed to stay in the Queen City. Then at 6:43, medical marijuana could be a possibility in South Carolina. We're taking a closer look at the bill up for debate this week. But next, there's a viral TikTok video putting Gastonia front and center. Only problem, it's not really Gastonia. And at least one woman was convinced enough to drive all the way here from Florida. That story is next. Zachary Kesey is the TikToker who made the video, and he has more than a dozen videos called Not Carolina. So, for example, he took a video of the Duomo di Milano Cathedral in Milan, Italy, labeled it Concord Mills Mall. A separate video of Venice, Italy has more than 143,000 views. It's mislabeled Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh my, it seems like they've made light of it. They're having fun with it now, but I think the big takeaway is, again, not everything on the internet is
your research.
what you think it is.
I want to know what that woman's family thought when they actually got to Gastonia, and it wasn't exactly looking like Switzerland.
No, not like that video, that is for sure. There's some highlights there.
Hey, a lesson learned, right?
Lesson learned.
Don't believe everything you read on TikTok.
No. Oh, God.
Oh, man. All right. Well, next on WBTV, you can soon get your hands on at-home COVID tests. All right, get this. A viral TikTok video brought a Florida woman all the way to Gastonia, thinking there was a small village surrounded by snowy mountains there. Olivia Garcia road tripped with her family to check out the snow during last weekend's winter storm. While driving in Charleston, she found this TikTok labeled Gastonia, NC. She convinced her family to take a detour and says she'd never heard of Gastonia. She said it sounded like something out of a Disney movie. But as we all know, that's not exactly Gastonia. It's actually a video from Switzerland. It's a little bit different than Gastonia, right?
It's a lot different, actually.
Zachary Kesey is the TikToker who made this video, and he has more than a dozen videos called Not Carolina. So this is kind of a joke, right? But this woman did not realize that. So, for example, he took a video of the Duomo di Milano Cathedral in Milan, Italy, and labeled it Concord Mills Mall.
That's really funny.
So we're noticing a trend here.
Yes.
A separate video of Venice, Italy has over 143,000 views, and it's mislabeled Raleigh, North Carolina.
I mean, it is funny when you think about it, but
yes,
you have to read the fine print.
Exactly.
You have to read everything, the not Carolina part as well.
I want to know what this family thought when they wound up in Gastonia. What were they saying?
I don't know, but I would not want to be the person who chose this.
Right.
And then drug everybody else there.
I mean, can you imagine?
No.
It's really, really funny. But hey, that's why you can't trust everything you see on TikTok.
Exactly.
Thanks for joining us for WBTV News at Noon. Have a great rest of the day. Well, Lee, it is hard to believe that we had snow over the weekend because you look outside today, the sun is out. It's not even that cold out.
No, it was in the low 50s yesterday, low to mid 50s today, so even warmer tomorrow.
Hey, I'm not complaining.